Good morning, Beethoven Bears. Happy Monday. Today is Monday, October 26th. I wonder if you know why I'm wearing this beautiful headpiece, this headband, this flower. What is going on this week? Well, we're going to talk about it at the end of our assembly. So I'm going to take this off. And if you already know, good for you. We are going to talk about it. But for now, let's talk about school spirit. Do you have on your Beethoven Bear wear? Well, I do. Let me show you what I have on this morning. This is one of our Beethoven Bear Scare shirts. And if you look closely at the bear, you'll notice some beautiful art. And it's connected with all of what I had on, so we're gonna talk about it. If you have on your school spirit, your bear wear, show it off. Okay, where am I today? There's not many hints. I am in Miss Evans' 4th grade classroom. Thank you so much, Miss Evans, for letting me borrow your classroom. A big shout out to the 4th graders in room 15, Miss Evans' class. Good morning to you, Beethoven Bears. I'm in your classroom this morning. What is the positive word of the year? Perseverance. That's right. Our positive word of the year is perseverance. Well, last week was Spirit Week. Who celebrated Spirit Week all 5 days? Raise your hand. Or some of the days, raise your hand. I hope you participated. I hope you had a great time. I know I had a great time visiting classes and seeing classes participate. We have Pajama Day, Crazy Hair, Crazy Hat, What You Reading Day. I hope you picked up a new book or continuing reading a book you enjoy. We had Character Day and we had Sports Day. Go Dodgers, go Lakers. So I want to share some of my Beethoven Bears who sent me pictures. Remember I said send me pictures. Here they are. Look at those Beethoven Bears. Let me give you a close-up. So these Beethoven Bears were so kind to share with me some pictures, and I just want to show you who they are. We have Aria showing some crazy hair. We have Vivian with her crazy hat and her crazy hair. We have Destiny here with her crazy hair. I love it. Charlie with his crazy hat. Here we have Harper with Character Day. She's Pete the cat. And wow, look at Andrea. She gave me a picture for every day. She gave me a picture for Pajama Day, Crazy Hat, Character Day, What You Reading Day, and Sports Day. Go Dodgers! So take another look. Thank you to these Beethoven Bears and all our Beethoven Bears that showed school spirit for Spirit Week. Yay, thank you. I also want to show a whole class who showed spirit last week. Mrs. Ramos's room 20, 2nd graders. Thank you, room 20, for showing your school spirit. Look at all of those crazy hats and crazy hair. Thank you so much, room 20. Let's get a good look at these bears on Zoom. I love it. Thank you, room 20, for showing your school spirit. So our positive word of the week. I wonder what it is. Our positive word of the week is another big word. It is courteous. Let's say that together. Courteous. How many syllables? Courteous. Courteous. 3 syllables, that's right. Courteous is being polite, respectful, and considerate. Do you show considerate and courteous behavior? I hope you do. That's all about showing good manners. I think I had this poster when I was a teacher. Wait your turn. Do you wait your turn? Use polite words. Oh, do you use polite words like thank you and please and excuse me? Listen carefully. Are you listening carefully while you're on Zoom? Cooperate with others. Even on Zoom, you have to cooperate, right? You have to take turns and give others chances, and you have to work well in your small groups, of course. Show your appreciation. Do you let your parents know how much you love them? Or do you thank your mom and dad when they make you dinner or lunch? Or do you thank your teachers Do you give compliments? That is such a wonderful thing to do. Always try to bring a smile to someone's face and say, oh, you know, I like that shirt you have on, or I like the way you wrote your name so neatly. Or, you know, those shoes, that's my favorite color. Do you like that color too? So definitely give compliments. And here's an example of two buddies, and she's getting a gift and saying thank you. So for our digital citizenship word of the week, Beethoven Bears, I want you to be courteous this week at school, in your virtual classes, and at home. Show a lot of courteous behavior, okay? Can you do that? I know you can. All right. It is the month of October, and wow, what a busy month. So many things going on. One of the things we honor in October is National Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Yes, the whole month of October, we honor all of those individuals who are battling breast cancer, who survived breast cancer, and we just want to give them lots of loves and hugs. So to all of our staff, all of our families, all of our Beethoven community who are battling breast cancer or who survived breast cancer, we want to give you a big virtual hug and in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. For the week of October 26th through October 30th, let's talk about what's happening. All week is Red Ribbon Week. We've talked about this before, but I definitely want to talk about it again. Red Ribbon Week is about being happy, being brave, and being drug-free. We definitely don't want to ever touch, use, or expose ourselves to any types of drugs because they're very bad for you and they're bad for anyone around you. So we're going to make a commitment, Beethoven. Are you ready for the commitment? Yes? Okay, here we go. We are going to understand the dangers of drug use and abuse, that drugs are bad and we should never use them. We are going to respect ourselves and be drug-free, right? Right. We are going to spread the word to family and friends about the importance of being healthy and drug-free. Absolutely. We're going to share with others. Do not use drugs. If you want to be a success, don't ever do drugs. So the week of October 26th through the 30th is Red Ribbon Week. We're going to be happy, be brave, and we're going to be drug-free. Yes. On Wednesday, October 28th at 12 p.m., our Sharing Care therapist, Nicole Imhoff, is having a parent support meeting. So parents, you're welcome to attend Nicole Imhoff's meeting. It will be virtually via Zoom. She will go over several topics to give our parents support and to show how to make it through this time as parents. Please join Nicole. She is wonderful, and we're so lucky to have Nicole here from Sharing Care. At 2 p.m. on October 28th, Wednesday, we are having our SSC meeting, our school site council meeting. Our teachers and the parents that are on the committee are welcome. Visitors are also welcome. Our new coordinator, Ms. Lolachi, will be heading that meeting on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Please join us. On Thursday, October 29th, it is the 50th day of school. Can you believe it? We are halfway through to the 100th day of school. Like I said, this is the time to dig deeper. So guess what? Let's have some fun. It's the 50th day of school. So for the 50th day of school, on Thursday, October 29th, oh, I made a mistake. Mistakes are okay. That should say the 29th. Sorry, Beethoven Bears. But on Thursday, this Thursday, we're going to have a nifty 50s day because it's the 50th day of school. So girls, wear a little necktie, put a little scarf, not necktie, pardon me. Wear a little scarf around your neck. And boys, wear white t-shirts. That's what they wore back in the 50s. You can see these up close. She has on a pink scarf. He has on his white tee, his leather jackets, hair slick or brushed. So let's celebrate the 50s. Let's wear some 50s attire. And we're gonna do something fun later on around the 50s, okay? So Thursday is another spirit day. It's 50-50s. we're gonna celebrate. On Friday, October 30th, it's Dia de los Muertos. Did you guess all of my attire and the wonderful art on my Bear Wear shirt and the mask behind me? It is Dia de los Muertos. It starts on Friday. It starts actually on Saturday, October 31st, and it goes all the way to December 2nd. This is traditionally a Mexican holiday. So in Mexico, there's lots of festivals that happened this coming weekend. And Dia de los Muertos means the Day of the Dead. But that title doesn't mean something scary. This is a time to remember family and friends who've passed away. So if you have uncles or grandparents who have passed away, this is the time in Mexico, or for Mexican Americans, where they honor those family members. And the way that they honor them is they create altars. So here we have a Dia de los Muertos art altar. We have pictures of family that are deceased. It's very colorful, there's candles, and it's a time of remembrance. And here is a festival in Mexico of children that are dancing on a festival for Dia de los Muertos. So let me give you a close-up picture so you can see. So this weekend is Dia de los Muertos. Yes, it's around the same time as Halloween, but it has a much bigger significance to our families from Mexico. So this is a special day to celebrate. So that's why I'm wearing all of these wonderful items. And I also want to share that at Beethoven, it has been a tradition at our Bear Scare to always honor Dia de los Muertos. Also, on Friday, October 30th, we are having our Harvest Parade from 9 to 3 p.m. So we have all the times listed here. If parents can drive through our staff parking lot with their Beethoven Bears, please, you're welcome to join us. We look forward to seeing everybody in a safe way. Please wear your mask and stay in your cars and drive through, decorate your cars. Beethoven Bears are welcome to wear their costume or not. We'll be passing out goodies and we look forward to seeing you. Now for our special announcements. There's always something special going on, right? Of course. On Sunday, November the 1st, it's daylight saving. So before next week ends, on Sunday, you have to turn your clocks back 1 hour. So again, on Sunday, November 1st, it's daylight saving time. We need to fall back. Don't forget to set clocks back 1 hour at 2 a.m., okay? Or when you wake up. You want to change your fire alarm batteries as well. So don't forget to fall back on Sunday, November 1st. I know that some of our Beethoven Bears may be going to get tested for COVID. I just wanted to share the goal. Our goal is to ensure that when students return back to schools, we bring them back in the safest possible way. So that's the purpose of getting tested for COVID. Students are being offered a COVID-19 test before they return to school. So some of our Beethoven Bears are going and getting tested for COVID. It is not scary at all. And I want to show you a quick video of what exactly happens when you get tested, just to put you at ease. Are you ready? Okay, here you go. Watch.
Hi, my name is Dee, and I'm a child life specialist here at Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt. My job is to help patients and families understand what happens at the hospital and doctor's office, because keeping our patients healthy is the most important thing to us. You've probably heard about the coronavirus, or COVID-19 germ that's making a lot of people sick. There are a few ways to check for this germ, and if you need to be checked, we want you to know what to expect. The person checking for the germ will be dressed like this, wearing a mask, a face shield, and a gown to protect against germs. They'll need to check the inside of your nose or your throat with a long and bendy swab, like one of these. Someone like your mom or dad can be with you or even hold you. Keeping very, very still is the best thing you can do to help. The swab will be in your nose or throat for about 10 seconds. If it goes into your nose, it helps to blow your nose right before. The swab might feel uncomfortable, make you want to sneeze, cough, or make your eyes water. Take a deep breath. When the swab goes in, count to 10 in your mind or out loud. And remember, your job is to hold very, very still. Some children who've had their nose checked tell us that when it's over, their nose felt warm or tickly, kind of like when you get water up your nose. Getting checked for COVID-19 doesn't mean you have the germ. Knowing whether or not you have it just helps us to take care of you in the best possible way. And that's why we check. Remember, anytime you're planning to visit the hospital or doctor's office, it helps to bring something from home that's comforting, like a stuffed animal or your favorite blanket. Thank you for doing your part to help us take care of you.
Thank you, Beethoven Bears. As I mentioned, it's a really quick and easy process. So if you're being taken to get COVID tested, don't be scared. And I hope the video helped to give you some insight on what it's going to be like. Now it's time for our Red Apple Honoree. Who's getting the apple today? I want to honor Miss Nicole Imhoff, our Cedars-Sinai Sharing Care Therapist. I mentioned that Miss Nicole was going to be offering parent support groups. One starts this week, and we have one in November and December. So parents, this flyer is on our school's website as well as on our online backpack. Our first meeting is Wednesday, October 29th at 12 p.m. All the Zoom details are there, so I hope you will join Miss Imhoff. She's so wonderful and kind, and she also works with some of our students here at Beethoven. So yay for Miss Nicole Imhoff. My favorite part of the morning, Students of the Week. Are you ready? Let's hear about who rocked this week and who was very industrious. Here they are. Those are our Beethoven Bears that did an awesome job this week. I'm going to read off what great job they did. Let me make sure you can see their handsome faces. Mr. O'Donnell would like to recognize Annabelle for being industrious. She works hard and pushes herself to complete Eureka math lessons. Ms. Rodolphin would like to recognize two very hard workers, Layla and Deborah. Mrs. Mills would like to recognize Jadalyn and Madison. They are two very industrious workers. They always work hard and contribute to our class discussions. Ms. Zulo would like to recognize Titus and Leslie for being very industrious. Both work hard at completing all homework and classwork. Mrs. Ramirez would like to recognize Giovanni. He is a very hard worker. He completes all synchronous and asynchronous work and always participates on Zoom. Great job, Gio. Mrs. Ramos has two hardworking students in room 20. They are Reese and Vanessa. Vanessa's reading is amazing, and Reese is writing a detailed story that the whole class is enjoying. Mrs. Galvan would like to recognize Vincent and Leo for improving in work habits and participating during class discussion. Miss Alanis would like to recognize Andrea Garcia and Rebecca for their work. They try their best. They're always engaged, focused, and raising their hands more to participate on Zoom. Great job. Miss Gilman would like to recognize Isabella and Allison for being industrious and always doing their best. Miss Carincho would like to recognize Finn and Diane for staying organized and on top of their assignments. Room 13 is proud of them. Miss Evans would like to recognize Emma and Eric for working hard and doing their best. And Miss Arthur said that although so many students in room 19 are industrious, this week we recognize Luke, Naomi, Maya, and Hanan. Way to go, Beethoven Bears. So proud of you for being industrious, for being hardworking, and for improving this week. Way to dig deeper. Let's keep going. Now it's time for our birthdays. So again, families, if you donated to the Beethoven, Friends of Beethoven website, your child will be honored for their birthday. So I also want to share that for all the families that donated, as a special thank you, you will all get these wonderful stickers that say we've donated with the Friends of Beethoven logo. And you're gonna get a bear mask for your child. How cute. And I actually have some samples here. So here's our cute bear mask. That is really cute, very durable, washable. Okay, there's your bear mask. And we have the wonderful we donated stickers. So there they are. They go great on your car. They go great on your water bottle. So just a little bit of thank you for donating to the Friends of Beethoven, which ultimately helps our school. Now for our birthdays. Happy birthday! Let's find out whose birthday is now or just passed. In June, Mackenzie had a birthday on June 22nd. Happy birthday, Mackenzie. In September, Milo Portillo had a birthday on September 30th. Happy birthday, Milo. And in October, Stephen had a birthday on October 23rd. Happy birthday to a super 7-year-old. Love, Mom and Dad. So Stephen's birthday was just last week, so happy belated birthdays to all these Beethoven Bears. And again, thank you families for donating. Now for our staff birthdays. Well, we have someone who has a birthday this week. It's Mrs. Morales. Happy birthday, Miss Nancy Morales. She is our wonderful community rep. Her birthday is on October 28th. So happy early birthday, Mrs. Morales. Mindful Monday. For our Mindful Monday, since our word of the week is courteous, we're going to talk more about manners. Mindful use of manners. Showing manners is also part of being mindful. And today is Mindful Monday. So we're going to play a game called Name That Manner. Let's see if you can name the manner that you should use in the situations that I will give you. Are you ready? Okay, here's our first situation. You accidentally unmuted yourself during your virtual class. What would you say to the teacher? Correct, I'm sorry. You would say, I'm sorry. So saying I'm sorry is a part of having manners. When you've done something you shouldn't have done, or when you made a mistake, you say, I'm sorry. That's right. Next situation. Zoom class has just started and you see your teacher and your friends. What do you say? This is easy, right? Hello and hi. Of course, you say hello and hi to your teacher and to your fellow classmates. That's a great way to greet people when you see them. Here's your next situation. You accidentally interrupted another friend who was talking on Zoom and it was their turn. What would you say? Excuse me. Very good. You would say, excuse me. That is a polite way to show someone that you didn't mean to do what you did, and you're saying, excuse me. Someone helped you. What would you say if someone helped you? Thank you. Very good. You would say thank you. Thank you is always a great way to end a situation when someone has given you help or to show that you appreciate them. So good job, Beethoven Bears. Make sure you show good manners this week. A part of being mindful is showing good manners. Thank you. Oh, I said it. I said thank you. Now it's time to get active. Are you ready? I have something really fun related to the 50s. We have to get ready for Nifty 50s Day. So we are going to learn the hand jive. It's a fun dance with your hands. And this is the movie Grease. It was filmed right around the corner at Venice High School. Yes, Venice High School will always be remembered for being the location for the movie Grease. So this is a scene where they're doing the hand jive. So we are going to learn the hand jive. Are you ready? Okay. So there are 5 steps to the hand jive. It's really simple, okay? I'll go slow at first. So the first part is to clap your knees or your legs twice. So, okay, that's the first one. Second is you want to clap your hands twice. Or if you were doing it with someone else, clap their hands twice. Third, you want to do the cross with your hands. Are you ready? So you want to cross up, cross down, cross up, cross down. Fourth, you want to pound your fists. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. And last, you want to throw your thumb over your shoulder. 1, 2, 1, 2. So get your thumb out. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, you ready to do it fast? With some music? Yeah, you got it? Okay, let's do the hand jive. Did you do it? Okay. Let's try one more time. Here we go with the hand jive. Here we go. Let's try it again. All right, that was a hand jive. Good job. Teach that to someone and make sure you do it this week for our Nifty's 50s Day. We are ready to wrap up our morning, and it's time for our 4 B's. I think you're learning them very well. I know our new students are. Yay for our new students that are learning our B's. Our first B, make your R. Be respectful. Doesn't matter which side you go on, be respectful. Our second B is be, same R's, responsible. Be responsible. Our third B, be safe. Be safe. And our fourth B, be a buddy, not a bully. Because what are we? Positive affirmation. We are winners. What are we? Winners. What are we? Winners. Yes, you are winners. Have an awesome week, Beethoven Bears.